Now to another slice of Darwin history. The play Darwin versus Matilda uses music and humour to take the audience on a journey through the past. Genevieve Hussey caught up with the cast during rehearsals.
Darwin versus Matilda is about the history, the true history of Darwin. It's very funny. It's magical realism, extraordinary characters coming together and sheltering from a magical cyclone.
Good morning. You're listening to Territory New Time Radio.
You've got a live band and you've got a kind of wacky performance. As the cyclone comes into the performance, you kind of go to this netherworld, which is where all of these characters from Darwin history all kind of crash into each other.
Darwin versus Matilda is a play within a play. Set in a radio station in the 1930s, it's music, song and dramatic theatre all rolled into one.
It's funny and it's quite moving. There's some romance in it, some great music and a little bit of drama, a shootout as well. No car chases, but there is a shootout.
Give me some strychnine, a spoonful of strychnine.
The stage is transformed into an old-fashioned radio studio. The audience is given a glimpse into a different world as the actors create a wide range of sounds.
This morning, I was awakened by an onslaught of rain, pushing against a most insistent wind. I finally made it.
Radio plays don't happen very often anymore, and you transform yourself into that story. And on stage, when we perform it, you can see it. You can see how it is made and how we make the sounds of cyclones and rain with stuff that you probably find in your kitchen.
I play a guy called Maxwell Wells, who is like an old school radio studio owner. He's about to put on a radio play called Darwin versus Matilda, and with minutes to go finds out that the entire cast can't make it. So he recruits essentially anybody around the radio station. It's also the beginning of this story.
Richard Margetson plays the role of the narrator. He says his weekday job as a radio presenter has helped him prepare for the task.
And I was really itching to get up because it really struck me that I sort of needed the radio-ness of it. And having spent all the years in radio, I thought, I reckon that'd be really good.
Wrong season for a cyclone, you said. Shut up!
The play premiered last year at the Darwin Festival. This time around, the production has been reworked to give a more theatrical delivery.
That was very static. Everyone was behind a microphone, playing their instruments and delivering to a microphone. By putting it into a theatre, we've turned it into a very dynamic theatrical piece.
I'm trying to find it now.
He finally found a channel.
Darwin versus Matilda is an all-local production, and those involved believe it's a wonderful showcase for Darwin's talent.
The brilliance we've got in local music and theatre scene and the brilliant writers we have here in Darwin, they really need to be seen. So we've decided to do it in the entertainment centre where we can get a capacity of 270 people so that this local work gets to be seen, because it's wonderful.
Stay tuned, listeners, and find out if poor Darwin survives the kiss of Matilda.
Genevieve Hussey with that story.